how you lead when the organization is doing well versus how you lead when an organization is in crisis sometimes changes.
How?
Do you think people lead differently when they're in crisis, and if so, how?
Well, yeah, I thought about that question a bit. So when in crisis mode, do I fundamentally change my behavior? And I thought about this, and I thought that I didn't necessarily know if I change my behavior. I think I change the tempo and the priorities by which I focus. So I think the tempo is when all of a sudden dealing with a crisis, something that I might otherwise keep a pulse on, once every few weeks, it might be something that I'm checking every few hours. And then again, I'm a big believer in when confronting an issue, I have an option A, B, and C. Let's think about the pluses and minuses of each of those options, and then take steps accordingly. So I find that the tempo consolidates down to a much more rapid pace, so you can make smarter decisions on a real-time basis. And then I think your priorities change based upon, I think, the circumstances that you're faced with. So, and you need to be mindful, and sometimes you've got to take the tough steps when you're in crisis mode. So if it means you're not buying snacks for the office or other goodies, whatever it might be, while you're in crisis mode, then so be it. Focus on the things that are more substantive, and focus on making sure you're getting revenue in the door, that you're satisfying clients, that you're making them happy. And at times, people just have to suck it up. They just have to say, we need to do what we need to do in order to get over the hump. And there are what I refer to as periods of suck. It's just the nature of the beast with everyone, personally and professionally. But I think at the end, there is an end in sight, and you make your way through. And then you need to, again, be reflective in terms of what it is that you've learned, and so that way you can try to minimize that for the future.